I'm going to show you how to divide fractions. My first example is 4/5 divided by 2/3. Now, just quickly to show you the term invert. If I was to invert 2/3, I would get 3/2. It's basically turning a fraction upside down. So remembering that, the rule when dividing fractions is if you divide by 2/3, it's the same as timesing by that 2/3 inverted, 3/2. So this question can also be written as 4/5 times by 3/2. Now there is a vodcast already on multiplying fractions. I multiply my numerators together, 4 times 3 is 12, and my denominators together, 5 times by 2 is 10. Now my answer is 12/10, but it's not simplified, it's also an improper fraction. So I'm going to simplify it first. The number that goes into 12 and 10 is 2, so I'm going to divide them both by 2, and I get 6/5. This is an improper fraction answer. I'm going to convert it to a mixed number. There is a vodcast on this. The number in 5s and 6 is 1, my remainder is 1, my denominator stays the same as 5. So my answer is 1/5. I'm going to show you how to divide mixed numbers. Here are two mixed numbers. In order to use the method that I showed you before, we need to convert them into improper fractions. So to get the numerator of my first fraction, multiply 1 by 5, that's 5. And if I add 4, I get 9. There is a vodcast on this if you didn't get that. That gives me the numerator. My denominator stays the same, it's 5. Now I'm dividing that by 2 1/3, which can also be written as 2 times by 3 is 6, add 1 is 7, that's my numerator. My denominator stays the same, it's 3. So that's my calculation written with improper fractions. Now I need to remember the rule. Dividing by 7/3 is the same as timesing by 3/7. I've inverted that fraction. So this calculation can be written as 9/5 times by 3/7. And there is a vodcast, as I said, on this. 9 times by 3 is 27. 5 times by 7 is 35. So my answer is 27/35.